Hi, my name is Kelsey. I'm a acrylic painter, and this is my first time being a part of the Under 100 Art Show, and I'm super excited. So I'm a painter. I mainly work in acrylic painting. I do landscapes, wildlife, mainly Canadian based, but I'm constantly evolving and changing my work, and it's really dependent on what I'm inspired by, where I'm living, what I'm doing. I've lived in Jasper, so I worked up there for 5 or 6 months. I've lived in China for a little bit. I'm born and raised in Ontario. I grew up on a flower farm, actually. So a lot of my inspiration is based on the outdoors because that's where I grew up. That's what my childhood was. And I also had an incredibly creative family as well. So I've been an artist for my whole life. I've been a full-time artist for just 1.5 years now. So it's been quite the journey. I'm sure that this is a really common thing, but COVID kind of sparked that in me. I was working full-time in an industry, the events industry, and decided to just leave that and just build a studio at home and kind of make myself a full-time artist studio, so it's been going great. A lot of these are just based off of kind of visions in my mind. I don't like to do a lot of replications of places that have already been replicated many times, so you know, the Moraine Lakes, the Lake Louises, as much as those are very special places, I like to kind of envision my own imaginary worlds and kind of blur the lines of both imaginary and realism. So this one's called Retreat. I actually just finished it the other day, and I'm kind of glad that I didn't varnish it yet because it doesn't have a glare on it. But it's honestly just based off of where my mind wants to go sometimes. I think we've all kind of went through that phase in the last 1.5 years where we felt like we've needed an escape from the world, and a lot of the times that's what my art and my studio is for me, and I like to represent that within my work. So this is the first of a series that I am working on that is called Retreat. And yeah, it's just kind of supposed to make you feel cozy and warm and at home and where you're supposed to be.